Hi Gemini, I'm here to do your check-in reading. I'm going to pull an overall state of being. I'm going to pull a thematic category for self, love, career, home, family. I think that covers it. Family, home is one category, self, love, career, and work. I'm going to pull one of these to begin, to pull your overall state of being, of where you're at or where you need to avoid, okay? To cover this check-in period. Let's check this out. The Alchemist. Oh, I love this, especially on your birthday. Happy birthday. Did I say that yet? Happy birthday, Gemini. I'm also going to take a look at the chart because there are some, on the 31st, a couple of notable stuff I just want to mention, especially because it's at the Gemini Cancer cusp. So I'll take a look at that before we close out for you guys, especially since it's your birthday month. The next thing I'm going to do is pull your thematic categories. So the Alchemist, so you know, that's pretty much like the Magician, which is your card anyway, right? As above, so below. Directly in your power. That's a great place to be at. Honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is very important, okay? This is a part of your integrity, okay? And a Magician, this is going to be on the aisle for self, because I'm going to go bottom, top, top, bottom, okay? Work from bottom to the top, and then we'll work back down with the tarot, okay? This is really important because a Magician in the upright, you know, he's always honest, okay? Okay, he uses his powers for only good, okay? And that's critical to a functional Gemini working with a proper power of Mercury, which you guys kind of in the star because everybody's talking about retrograde right now. Surrender. I can release my need to control, okay? These are going to be the thematic reminders that I'll go through as we explore the tarot on the activities that are occurring in each one of these areas in your life. Okay, and I'll go back to remind, you know, and they always tie in growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. Surrender was for love. Okay, so that's one of the hardest things for cerebral, all air signs really to do in love, right? When we fall in love, it's very hard for us to let go of our thoughts and surrender to the feelings, right? Geminis, I don't want to say they do it better than the others, but I don't know. I don't know that they do. It just depends on the rest of the chart. Can't focus on just one sign, which is why you guys should all be watching your sun, moon, rising, Venus, stellums, okay? Okay, let's check this out. So growth was for family and home. I'd like for my career. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Nobody can do that better than a Gemini. Overall message at the bottom is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You can do that, right, Jimmy? Okay, what should we use for? I'm not going to use these crazy ones yet. Anyways, I have some, I'm going to be doing your regular monthlies as well. This is like I don't want to call it a quarterly check-in, but it almost is. It's a different pattern that I use in the rest of my spreads. It's a specialty one that I designed just for you guys for this, okay? But it is a little different. I will pull advice from the universe as well as challenges, okay? So let's work from the top down now, shall we? On this imagination, okay? So imagination for a career with this going through the traditional third house ruler in this retrograde. You guys have had a chance to revisit a whole bunch of projects. That's what good retrograde planning's for, right? Old contracts, projects, sometimes old people. Everybody's talking about that. Can pop up. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Swords. Oh, I like this. So the challenge is the King of Swords, which is you. It's all about you standing in your power as a challenge. And the advice from the universe is Seven of Pentacles, plant that harvest. Okay, whether you're planting that harvest elsewhere or you're questioning the harvest you already have, we'll see as we pull clarifiers. I have a Six of Swords here, that's victory. But here you are, King of Swords as the challenge, okay? So you're having an issue here with work and fully standing in your power, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why. I don't know if you're in the wrong spot at work or something strange is going on at work that just makes you, but here with the Ace of Wands, It's like amazing. King of Cups is amazing. Could be another person at work though. We'll check it out. Six of Swords is victorious. That's awesome. You know, sometimes an influencer card, but can also be ego issues as well. And there might be some ego issues surrounding this King of Wands if it shows up as a different person, but let's just take a look and see. Okay, but work definitely looks to be popping with imagination, because we start out here with the Ace of Wands, which is all about spiritual new beginnings in family, career, business. One of my favorite aces in the deck, okay? Can I pull from my growth aisle for my Gemini, please? The Empress. Oh, the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The King and the Queen of Wands are together on your family aisle. Either you guys have an Empress is right next to them. It's a divine pair. Challenges the Two of Wands. New opportunities. And the advice from the universe is the Queen of Swords. Again, in your power. I love this, because the advice from the universe is to speak directly. Okay? To act in an upright Queen of Swords-like manner. Okay? But there's definitely a divine pair here. Okay? And this is on the family and home aisle. Okay? So there is a divine pair. If you guys are not married yet, this could be representative of your parents or another significant couple, you know, that you look up to or admire in your family. Right next, it's right next to the Divine Mother here. I mean, we got the Empress right here. So, all four queens in one. The Hierophant, commitment. The Hangman, the Princess of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles is the challenge, okay? So, mastery and apprenticeship of love. And the advice from the universe is High Priestess, go into your intuition. So this is going to your intuition here on the High Priestess being in the advice. And what I love is that the High Priestess and the Hierophant are on the same aisle. This is some major commitment, divine coupling here on the love aisle. Shit, you guys have had like amazing love readings lately. I have a Gemini moon. Can I live off that? No, I don't know. But I'm just very proud of you guys. You guys have had awesome, awesome readings. You have the Hangman here, so there's two signs for Pisces here. You may have some Pisces in your chart, okay? Or you may be dealing with somebody with heavy Pisces in their chart. Okay, you also have Princess of Swords here, who you are showing up. The Eight of Pentacles, mastery and apprenticeship is the challenge. So I'm going to guess there might be some, I don't know, lessons in the universal language of love going on. I don't know. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. My sister used to make me watch the movie Better Off Dead. If you've ever seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to save the jokes for later, Jenny. All right. Can I please have for my ILSF on my Gemini? Okay. All right. I'm going to stop. Oh my God, we have the Emperor. You guys have had the best. Okay, I'm calling it the best because these amazing court cards showing up, and especially when they're showing up as like pairs, I'm like, whew. Princess of Wands. So, I like that. Okay, so this is like passion and exploration. Princess of Wands here on bottom with your sense of self. Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, which is 100% true, but you can always expect it from yourself, right? And that always lets you know that you're coming from a place of integrity, all right, and your intention. And when you do that, even if others are not true to you, you're still true to yourself, and you can walk away or engage as fitting based on the same, right? So we start out the Emperor, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Universe, and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands being the advice here means that the universe would like you to train in a little self-care right now, okay? We could always use that. I know, myself being one. I can always do that better. We can always do that better, but the universe with the Five of Wands here wants you to train a little bit better, and considering it's on the side in this aisle for self, I love that. The Emperor, main boss, okay? Main boss, all four kings in one. Great boundaries, okay? This is on an internal level here, okay? So it really wants you to boss up, okay? Recognize people around you may not be being honest with you. Be assertive, okay? There's gonna be a need to be assertive and accepting that other people aren't telling the truth, but you're still gonna tell the truth, okay? And then Four of Cups, there's a feeling of discontent around that. Around what? Around the truth, because maybe, you know, you're seeing that other people are not truthful. People that you thought you could rely on to be truthful are not being truthful to you. That's a hard truth. Hurts, cuts, you know, you're here with your energy, but it cuts. Why? What happens? The challenge, the universe, okay? That's 21, okay? That is a new chapter. chapters, cycles closing, new chapters beginning. Why? Because of this realization that not everybody tells the truth around you. Okay, and you're going to maybe making some cuts internally and externally to do that and stick with your spot of integrity from the inside out. Right? We're starting from the inside out. So let's pull some clarifiers for you guys, okay? On this imagination aisle in my career and work for my Gemini. And if you're a student, this is you on the first aisle, okay? If you're a homemaker, this is you. That's your full-time job on this first aisle, okay? So Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Okay, Lord of the Root of the Power of Fire, one of the best ones. Also passion. So there's a brand new spark, okay, with a lot of imagination here in the field in front of work, no matter what you guys do right now, okay? That's part of the general collective reading. And what was it born out of? 4 Cups in reverse, a feeling of discontent over something, lack of emotional and spiritual fulfillment. You guys may be studying. I have a Page of Swords here as a clarifier. New studies, maybe like really spawning new adventures, or looking over somebody. It can be looking over somebody in a managerial capacity, okay, or someone else looking over at you. It could also be representative of a new intern, you know, on the job. Just depends on how it plays out for each one of you. But there's a 10 of Pentacles behind this. So whatever this new beginning is, you believe that it can help form a lifelong sense of security, a healthy home, healthy family life for you, okay? That's what's at this root. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, let's pull on this King of Cups here. If you guys have significant Pisces, on the King of Cups, oh my God. On the King of Cups, I get the 10 of Cups. Okay, mutable Pisces, but more importantly, that's everyday joy and happiness. You've now had the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups pop up in the first 2 cards as clarifiers. 2 of Cups, this is a significant relationship, okay? Can be in work, can be in friendship, can be in whatever. Who's else is attached to it? I got a Queen of Pentacles here. Virgo, Capricorn, okay, Taurus, energy. Whoever this person is, you have a significant relationship with them, or a relationship that's very important that you believe you can have a 10 of Cups with, okay? Or you believe that can lead you to the 10 of Cups. I mean, this isn't a work scenario. You may be working with somebody that you also love. You may be having a partnership with your significant other or spouse, especially if they're representative of those signs, okay? Or this individual may have both water and earth in their chart, okay? This King of Cups can be them and like a boss-like role. And then also they have this Queen of Pentacles female energy. She's the ultimate divine mother, very close to the Empress, very good nurturer, very also good with coin. Anything she touches turns to gold. Okay, so let's pull on the 6 of Swords. Can't imagine why a victory is right after the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and then we have the 6 of Swords. So I'm going to say this isn't about ego. This is about like, you deem there is a big victory up ahead here. You got to use your, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Page of Rods, fire sign, especially of a younger fire sign. Somebody's tied up a little bit here. Okay, I got it here with the 8 of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Okay, this is a little bit of pent up self-imprisonment of the mind. Okay, energy. You guys are blocking yourself a little bit here on this full engagement of a 6 of Swords. And it could be that like, hey, you don't like to brag. I mean, and I would suggest you don't brag at work, you know, or around anybody else. There may be a reason why you feel a little bit imprisoned, cut off from this victory right now. You're not fully there for one reason or another. We're going to get there, okay? Knight of Swords is on this aisle. He's an action taker. He's an actor. Okay, so is the Page of Rods. She explores new opportunities, okay? Also representative of a younger fire sign, okay? Knight of Swords, younger individual, okay? Representative of your energy. And guess what's right after that? The King of Swords. So it's saying your challenge, this is what I think it's saying here, and this is what I'm getting, Gem, is that you have to go from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords to fully embrace this 6 of Wands victory. Okay, so let's pull on the King of Swords, please, as a challenge. Yep, and it's 3 of... something's got to end. Okay, so on this King of Swords, I have the 10 of Swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Pentacles. There is some sort of collaboration here that you need to end, or that's coming to an end, so that you can fully step into this, what's in the front of the line, okay? Something needs to end so that you can step into the Sun. Or There has been another partnership or collaboration, Three of Pentacles, that's an ending or some other bad shit has been illuminated on, especially in work and career. The sun can be an illuminator, okay? And it may hurt, but you're going to need to step into your full king role. You're going to need to shine the hermit light on the so what I was saying is you're going to have to shine the light. The illuminating sun is going to shine the light on whatever was dead or done or needs to end. And whatever needs to end, it's so you can have these two things, these three things. And you're going to step into your king power when you do it, okay? King of Swords, baby, okay? But I have it here with the sun, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Something's dead, done, over, and you know it needs to be over, and you need to end it. Why? So you can have this beauty here in the front runner, okay? You're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit to get there, okay? I'm gonna pull on some other readings that'll get more into the nitty gritty and tutelary tales and some others, okay? I'll pull some check-ins, and I'm about to do your monthly for you guys too. So what's the Seven of Pentacles? And I think it's so that you can lay a new harvest, and look what I get. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, baby. There you are. There you are, repeating. It's your challenge, and the universe's advice is Seven of Pentacles. You need to plan a new harvest or question where you've planted and get the hell out of what you need to get out of to take your new step, gem, into the forward, okay? So you embody this King of Swords, okay? Masculine energy behind the card. Why? Because it's a wish fulfillment. I can't imagine why the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups would be a wish fulfillment. And you need temperance. You need patience to do it, okay? And you have divine protection. That is freaking gorgeous. I'm going to pick up these cards in case I need them on these other lanes. That is a gorgeous work and career aisle, whether you're a student, okay, and whether if you are a student, you know, you may be changing your major, okay, or committing to grad school here, all right, and if you're not, you may be committing to a brand new business, closing out an old business, okay, doing something that's hard, okay. A King of Swords, he cuts through dross. He doesn't take any shit. He takes names. He's a very authoritative figure. All right, can be in the justice system, police officer, attorney, but he in the upright, he's a very upright individual, okay? He stands up for what's right. He has a lot of integrity, okay? And I say that because of the energy behind the card, not whether my Gemini's watching or feminines, because divine feminines can absolutely act in a King of Swords-like manner, and you're being called to here, okay? Your challenge is to move from the knight to the king. Okay, so let's move on to family, shall we? It's growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, we start out here with the Empress, Divine Mother. This is either you as the mother figure in your home, as a divine feminine female, okay? Or it's another mother around you. Let's see how it plays out, okay? Please clarify the Empress for me. But I got a freaking divine pair right after it. Yeah, there's some shit here, Gem. You guys are walking away from a mother figure in your life, or or you guys lost a mother figure in your life. I'm sorry for those of you that did. I have it here with the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody you need to walk away from or walked away from. Okay, we're just going to see if you come back to them, because right after it, I got a divine couple, which is really interesting. So you may have interference on a family level to another divine couple, okay? Or there may have been a death of a divine feminine figure in your home and family that your family's still recovering from in one way or another, or you're still recovering from. But I got a divine pair right after it, King and Queen of Wands. That's like power couple, charismatic, entrepreneurial, very good looking couple. In the upright, great couple, you know. I don't see either one of them reversed here. It's under an aisle for growth, but let's pull it out. Let's see. Who's this King and Queen of Wands? King first, please. Justice, Seven of Cups, and the High Priestess. Holy shit. Okay, so on this King of Wands, I have the Justice card, Libran energy, okay? Also air sign, okay, with the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. There's something secretive, all right? And or regarding options, all right? And possibly a Pisces or a Libra, okay, that's involving a divine sense of justice around the home right now, okay? Prince of the Chariot of Fire. Okay, let's see. Give me some more on this Queen of Wands, please. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, maybe a Virgo. I have pre-Empress Virgo energy here with a Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine gift on offer. It's a divine gift on offer, but you have to walk out of the comfortable garden that is your regular home and family life to go out by the mountains to grab hold of this pentacle requires change. I have it here with the Eight of Swords. That's a feeling, again, of self-imposed imprisonment. So either this king feels tied off from her or she feels tied off from him. They're a divine pair sitting right next to each other. Take it as it resonates, Gemini. I'm going to pull some more, okay? What is this Two of Wands here? This is about a choice, okay? This is about a new opportunity. This is, I mean, I love the Wands suit, but let's see. What's this Two of Wands? Page of Cups could be revolving around a new child, could be revolving around a new creative endeavor, okay? Especially if it's involving somebody that you also work with, okay? Because we did have a Two of Cups show up on the first lane, didn't we, Gem? Okay, so you may be in love with somebody that you're also going to be working with, or you have a very domesticated partnership with your significant other in which both parties work. Take it as it resonates, okay? And, you know, what you guys need to work on mastering is feelings of defensiveness surrounding raising and rearing children, okay, and the choices that you're making about your children, okay, to come together there. All right, but on another level, this could be indicative of a new commitment to mastery of working on some stuff. And you're going to be trying to drop your guards to do that with somebody that you really trust here. Because I have it here with the new Wounded Warrior and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can also speak to higher levels of psychic abilities or gifts. Okay, but here I see it on this home and family aisle is either working around children, all right, making new deal as this King and Queen of Wands. You may have to put another mother figure out in the cold, whether that be another baby mama of yours or just ending one thing to beginning something new, all right? All right, for a new sense of balance because there's a divine couple here, okay? What is this Queen of Swords as the advice? On the Queen of Swords, I get, ooh. On the Queen of Swords, okay, so again, I feel like your main court card, King and Queen, have been shut down a little bit here that you need to reopen up. I got the Page of Swords, the Strength in reverse, and the Four of Swords. So in some way, it's time to, after a period of watching and healing, okay, that you can drop some of your guards or that you need to realize where you need to keep your guards up and where you don't. Okay, to find the strength to act in your Queen of Swords like manner, which is, you know, King and Queen of Swords are showing up on the top two here as either your advice or your challenge, all right, and then showing up right next to each other. So there's some issues of you guys stepping into your full Queen and King like role here, okay, in an upright manner that are on the ends of both aisles, okay, from the universe here for you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Gemini, I see this as a beautiful, beautiful reading so far, but remember your thematic theme for that aisle was I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I think that this is about you're going to, you know, be cutting some figures off, figures that either abandon you or never supported what you really wanted. Okay, you may not feel like you have support from a mother figure for a relationship that you're choosing to engage in. And, you know, it's your life, okay? They have the chance to make all their own mistakes in their life, right? So you may actually have to sever or create extreme boundaries with mother figures in your life, okay, to engage in this divine partnership of this King and Queen of Wands that you definitely want to explore and make choices towards, okay? And this is about choices. Two of Wands is the challenge to make the choice. To make the choice. And the advice from the universe is to be assertive. Queen of Swords, okay? Same as the King of Swords, okay? Very highly respected for her opinion, but doesn't go around proselytizing her opinions when not asked, and doesn't share all of her intellectual ways and her, you know, knowledge from all she's gained from what she's been through, you know, with people that are unworthy either, okay? You don't have to tell everybody your reasoning why for certain things. You decide who you tell what on what and who you don't on the other, okay? Surrender. I can release my need to control. This is on the love aisle, okay? And I can see this being a main issue here because Geminis can get cold feet a little bit. And we got the Hierophant here with the High Priestess. That's a divine couple. There's divine love and order here. There's a stall out here with this with this Hangman here. Princess of Swords here, okay? Great communicator. All right. Princess of the Rushing Winds, it says on this aromatic deck, which I love. Anyways, you know, she's a study. You may be studying and working and really trying to master love in a way you never have before. I feel like there's divine union here on offer for you guys. I felt like that for Gemini and Cancer the past 2 months. I've brought that up in your love readings. It's showing up here again. And here to move forward, you have a need to release control, okay? You're very cerebral, so letting go and death on Hierophant. You may have a commitment that's ending here, a significant commitment, 4 wands in reverse on that. Yeah, and 2 of swords on the crossroads on that. That's some serious shit. You guys have a commitment you're letting go of and possibly to get into a new one. And you're stuck here at the end here for a little while here with the Hangman. All right, that is though like, it's not all for naught, Gem. I feel like I'm very Hamlet right now, but it's not all for naught on the Hangman, okay? You're sacrificing yourself to put your heart over your head, right? To get to a higher place of being and making your decisions at these crossroads. But it does look like there is an end of one commitment and or dogma surrounding your visions of love so that you can surrender control and experience a love on the heights of ecstasy of which you've never had before, Gemini. Did that sound very romantic? I hope so. I felt it that way, okay? Dang, and here it shows up that way. On the Hangman, I have the Chariot, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So again, reemphasizing this fact that there is this hold up right here before engaging in a new partnership after ending another, okay? But the Chariot is a victorious card, also representative of Cancer. All right, you may be dealing with somebody with significant Gemini Cancer placements, or you may be on the cusp of Gemini Cancer and may have some Pisces in your chart. Okay, but here with the 2 of Cups, that is, you know, that is Cancer as well. But you know, it's cardinal water. This is a victorious union. This new union that you're considering, that you need to release and surrender the need to control on. It's divinely sent, okay? So what's this Princess of Swords here? What's this? Princess of Swords, 10 of Cups. Here she blows again. The Hermit, you may be dealing with a Virgo Pisces. And again with the Pisces, 10 of Cups is Pisces. I got the Hangman here again. You may be dealing with somebody with significant Virgo Pisces placements both in their chart, okay? A Princess of Swords, all right? She's a divine messenger, okay? Communication may be really, really good coming up between you and your significant other about 10 of Cups or wanting a 10 of Cups with each other, okay? And about a bunch of things, especially if you guys have been in hermit mode. That hermit mode is coming to an end soon. With the Princess of Swords here, there's a need for that to come to an end. Take it as it resonates, Gem. What's with this 8 of Pentacles here, okay? What are they going to be working on mastery of? 10 of Swords, okay? You're finishing what you need to finish, right? Because of what? 2 of Wands. This is like freaking repeat. You guys are banging today with the freaking High Priestess. It's all about your intuition, about what needs to end to what? To take hold of new 2 of Wands opportunities in love and release your need to control. Gemini. You guys are going to have to fill me in. It looks freaking gorgeous, okay? What's the High Priestess here? So if we didn't already get the High Priestess like 5 times in this reading. All right, what's the High Priestess here? This is very good for your sex life too, okay? 8 of Swords again. I'm not going to say, like, I'm not going to get too weirdo in this and be like, you guys are into S&M. But what I will say is that there is like sexual restriction going on here. You may have not had sex with this person yet or even fooled around with them. Or there may be another pregnancy involved with another child or in this new beginning. Okay, you guys need to, somebody's been holding back from each other, okay? That's what I'm going to say there. Sexually restricting themselves. It's just what I'm getting, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Okay? You guys need to release the need for control and have some fun in the bedroom. All right? Explore your love life. Let your other relationships die. Open up your heart to a new person in a new space. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And ropes, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this bottom lane. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And you need to expect it from yourself more than anything else because you're very cerebral and you recognize when you're lying to yourself and when you're lying to others. So, you know, it's going to weigh on your psyche and your self-love and your self-care if you don't feel like you're being upfront and doing things with integrity, especially when it comes to communication. You know, that makes for a bad day for a Gemini, and a lot of late nights and a lot of 8, 9, 10 of swords like feelings, and those aren't good even for a Gemini, okay? So let's do this. The Emperor, the boss king daddy, okay? Let's see what this Emperor is about here. But I know it's about you because this is the Isle for Self. Or you may need to step up to a father figure, like you needed to step up with a mother figure. Those of you that are younger may need to step up to your mother and father because they do appear on the same aisle here, okay? I've got the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Rods on this shit. Holy shit. You guys may be dealing with a fire sign. Listen, if you guys are in love with a Sagittarius, that's your 7/7 sign. So she would apply as the Queen of Rods, or somebody with significant Sag placements, Leo or Aries, okay? I have it here with the Page of Cups. All right, and the Seven of Swords. You're trying to get away from this woman. You may be trying to get away from this woman, I'm just saying. Or you may be trying to get closer to this woman, okay? And you may need to set up some boundaries. Or you are a father figure to a younger child, all right? And there's a little bit of cattiness between you and your spouse, if this is your spouse, that you guys just need to kind of heal. You're maybe not talking about everything with each other, and you need to. All right, or there's some new creative endeavor that you want to engage in that you feel like you can't, and you need to be boss-like and standing up for yourself so that you can do that. Take it as it resonates, okay, Gem? Why is this Four of Cups here? It's getting complex. I can't imagine a Gemini, the twins, getting complex on me, okay? What's this Four of Cups about? Ooh, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. You feel discontent again, Gemini. You're showing up in your major arcana here with the Lovers about a choice in love you need to communicate on, you're holding on tight to. There's somebody here you don't want to let go of. Maybe the same person up here. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, but the Four of Cups is a slight feeling of emotional and spiritual discontent. Okay, you need to feed your inward fire right now, Gemini. You could live up in your head and get focused on work and cerebral matters all day. You especially, you know, more than a lot of other signs and akin to other air signs, need to take time to take, you know, schedule out the time to take care of your heart and your soul, okay? Because, you know, a cerebral mindset, you know, you get busy with work and it's like, oh, who has time for that? You have to make time for that for yourself, okay? Because there's a feeling here that you're not plugging into some amount of honesty here with yourself about your emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. Ace of Cups fell up on that, and maybe your sex life. All right, Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for my Gemini. Thank you. Ace of Swords, I have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Rods. There's a lot of sex here, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurian energy, okay? Ace of Swords is the truth. This person may have spoken some truth to you, all right? You may feel very passionate about this person. You may want a reunion with this person. Take it as it resonates. If you have Earth in your chart, this is you. Okay, if you have Earth in your chart, this is you, and you need to speak your truth. Because why? Because that lights up the Queen part of your chart. Okay, your Queen Earth part of your chart. All right, makes you feel passionate. All right, makes you feel like you want to celebrate and want reunion. Okay, and if you have somebody you can't do that with, find somebody else. You don't deserve that, Gemini. Okay, let's go with the universe here, the world. Okay, what's this about? Okay, all right. I see like a lot of sexual repression here. I don't know. I'm just getting that. All right. What is the universe about? Universe here, please, for my Gemini, okay? And please, if you know that you're like going out and sleeping around all the time, I'm not talking to you. I think you can figure that out on your own, okay? If that's not you, I didn't mean go sleep with like 10 other people by tomorrow, okay? You know if that's you, okay? Some Geminis can do that sometimes. Most don't. Once you guys are mature, you guys don't do that shit. All right, universe, what is this about? And again, I love Gemini, so I have Gemini moon, okay? All right, universe, what is this about? World, brand new chapter ending. This is your challenge to bring in a brand new cycle of self here. That is the challenge on offer. For what? It ties back into your first clarifier on the very first lane, which was also an ace, the Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. All of this ties in together. Boom, 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 boom. You want all these things, you got a Chariot and the 10 of freaking Cups. How many times is the 10 of Cups going to show up in your freaking reading? You guys are like, whew, this is a beautiful reading. I'm gonna do Cancer. I feel like every month I'm like, your reading is so beautiful. But it has been. Both of you guys, I think Cancer had like a crazy love reading last time. It was like, it went from like divine match to like hell on earth, but it was stuff that had showed up at the bottom of the deck the month before, and I feel like it was because there was unfinished business and some stuff, some shenanigans that needed to be wrapped up. I'm gonna shuffle one more time on this Five of Wands, because you have a Five of Wands here, okay? Five of Wands can be cattiness and stuff like that. We're talking about Isle of Self. And it may be cattiness around you that's creating a problem, or it could mean that you need more tactical training on self-care here, okay? Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, the World, yeah. To start this new chapter, and the freaking High Priestess. Holy shit, are you guys in love with somebody with significant Pisces placements, okay? Or you need a new chapter. You need to go outside the walls of the garden, walk through the gate, okay? I feel like if you've ever watched or remember The Secret Garden, you have to like walk through the fairy gate or something like that. Find the special key and get out. Sorry. And then walk through, and you'll have a brand new cycle, brand new chapter. Okay, Gemmy? I will see you guys later. I love you. I'm going to do Cancer now. I'll see you for your main reading. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I've been publishing some on Tutelary Tales as well. See you later, Gemini. I forgot to take a look at this chart real quick, so I had to like link back up before I did Cancer with you guys. This event chart that I pulled for the end of the month, I just want to go over that like the moon's going to be in Gemini at the end of the month on the 31st, okay? It's going to be about 24 degrees Gemini, okay? Right, you know, and it moves quick, so it's going to hit the end of Gemini. So for those of you that are born at the latter Gemini by the Cancer cusp, you're going to have an emphasis on career, no matter where it is, okay? There could be some career issues in the spotlight, okay? Around the 31st for you guys. If you have any stellums, moon, rising, okay, come up. I just want to mention that, okay? We also have a conjunction between Ceres, which is the divine mother, okay? She was responsible for the harvest. She's also highly attached to Pluto. What I will say about Pluto is it's in a trine with Mercury, your ruling planet, as well as the North Node transit in Taurus. So you have some support there from your mind, okay? So don't be afraid, okay? And then the other thing I would say on this like section here is that it's also in conjunct with Lilith. Lilith is, you know, in biblical times, the first wife of Adam, okay? She was not made from Adam's rib. Why? Because she wouldn't be subservient to Adam. So he sent her off. She was like banished. Okay, and then God made Eve. All right, but the deal was with Lilith is that she's a very, very, very powerful feminine figure. Okay, and what I've found is that in men's charts, especially men that are extremely secure within themselves, okay, is that they're highly attracted to Lilith. And men that are very insecure are highly attracted to Lilith. They're usually attracted to the unhealthy forms of Lilith. If you're not familiar with Lilith, please look up Black Moon Lilith so you can get a little taste of what I'm talking about. But men that are very, very secure are highly attracted to women who have prominent Liliths in their chart. In fact, I'll never forget, like when I first started studying astrology, I looked at my father's own chart. Like I was surprised that my father had like a Lilith connection in his own chart to his mother, my stepmother, okay, which I also consider a mother. But anyways, different sections of the chart, different planets of his, so he was highly attracted to their independent spirit, okay? And he was a very comfortable, happy man, okay? So he was attracted to those sections, and they were all very independent in their own right, and very, very, I would never describe any one of those individuals as being like the other one. Point being is that I've seen it in a lot of other masculine charts, okay? So those two are in conjunction, all right, around the time of that moon, and that moon will move very closely towards them within 24 hours of that, okay? And like I said, there may be some issues around career for those of you especially born in the latter degrees of Gemini or by the cusp, maybe in the spotlight for one reason or another. Tap into your own divine feminine powers, okay? And again, those will trine, especially if you have any Libra placements in the middle of Libra, those will be very fortunate for you, okay, with this challenge. I'm not going to call it a challenge because I don't believe it will be for you, okay? And then you will also be in trine with Saturn, which is the task maker, okay? But to be in trine with Saturn, especially on a moon, is a very, very good thing, okay? Because a lot of times we can have squares to Saturn, and Saturn and the moon don't always get along together because responsibilities and emotions sometimes clash. But in this instance, they will be in trine. So tap into, you know, law and order and responsibility, and stick with those things that I talked about. That's about all I have to say about that, guys. I love you guys, and I will see you soon, okay, Jimmy? Knight of Swords on that.